host of Sports Inside Out Champions for Champions, the greatest sports legends in the history of sports, collaging together to do something special for our natural resource of our youth and supporting the champions of our country, our armed services. Our national sponsors, United States Army. This program starts all over the country. We select 24 high schools around the country to be a part of something special. We are here to give you something that if you do listen, we can pretty much guarantee you can be something out of life. Very rarely do you have a possibility of the greatest sports legends in America to be able to have an interest in what your future is. We have a great array of things. Our partners, the United States Army, we want Sarge to come up here in a few minutes. The only way we can be living here and staying here today is what the United States Army and our armed services are doing for us on a daily basis overseas. As you can see, these guys have a message to you as well. But collaging and combining and integrating what our message is, we can create right here at Camelback High School a network where you can personally be a part of some of the greatest sports legends by talking and mentoring, as well as being a part of what we can do to make you successful in your city of Phoenix. We're very happy to be a part of NBA All-Star Weekend. We do it all over the country every year, also with the Final Four. But now we got something very special to give to you today. Pay attention. Maybe all of you won't pay attention, but some of you are going to have an opportunity to have your lives change. I'd like to talk to a very special person here now. Sarge, is awfully good to have Command Sergeant Major Williams and Colonel Mitchell's, the brigade here. You guys are doing such a great job here in Phoenix for our youth and for our nation. I'd like for you to talk a little bit more about yourself and what your career opportunities has been. Sergeant.
Thanks, Coach. Morning, Camelback. How y'all doing this morning? All right. Introduce myself. My name is Sergeant Maggio. I'm a recruiter in your area. Work out of Scottsdale Station, and there's 3 or 4 of us here today. And you ever see us walking around campus, feel free to stop us and ask us any questions that you may have, and give us a call. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been in the Army for 6 years. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I originally wanted to join the Army for 3 years, get the college money, and get out. But since I've been in, I've been re-enlisting to stay in because I realize, there's a lot of good things out there for an individual to accomplish, and the Army has helped me get to where I'm at today. And it's been over to Germany, been to the States, all over the States, and training and schools, and met a lot of people, and married my wife, and it's a good life. And yeah, that's a story in itself too. We met in high school. Actually, I met her the day before we graduated high school. I'd never seen her before, and I wanted to marry her. And I was 18. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything. I don't want to work at Burger King the rest of my life or at a dead-end job anywhere. So I know I wanted to support a family, and after I graduated high school, I worked 2 years, and when I was 20, I joined the Army, and it's been the best thing of my life so far. So, be 40 when I retire. I'm not saying you guys need to join the Army. We're not here to pressure you to join, but look at your options. Read that card that's sitting at your chair, and look us up online at goarmy.com. It's free college money while you're in. It's 100% tuition assistance. You can go to school as long as you want while you're in, and then you got the GI Bill that the Army is given to you to use up until 10 years you get out of the Army. So if you only do like 4 or 5 years in the Army and you want to further your education, you got 10 years to use that money. And it's a good stepping stool for, the rest of your life. And a lot of people out of college, they come with us and they join. And, a lot of jobs now, especially jobs that require some secret clearances or whatever, stuff like that, just basic stuff, the Army helps you get there. So after the Army, you get out and you start working somewhere, they're going to hire you because you already have the discipline, you already know the meaning of a dollar, and they already see that, you serve your country, you're more respectful. So that's pretty much the basics of everything. I don't want to bore you guys. I see you're falling asleep over there. Yeah, you. No, I'll play. That's their teacher is falling asleep. Anyways, you guys have any questions, please stop us. We'll be here all day if you want. We'll be here at lunch. They're going to set up around lunchtime, Coach Hatcher here, and we're going to have the Humvee out there with the Xbox and the TV going. And oh, yeah, I said Xbox. Not Super Nintendo. We got Xbox. But give us a call. Our number's on the card. Go online, and we'll come out here to talk to you anytime you want. And First on Coil for the JROTC, contact him. If you want to set up an appointment with us, talk with him. He runs the JROTC. And how many are in JROTC out here? That's it. Just talk to your friends. Hey, tell them get in that program. It's a good program. First on's a good guy. But have him contact us. We'll come out here and we'll do a little classroom presentation for him if you want. And we're here to help you. So feel free to contact us.
What kind of hairstyle was that I had? Raise your hand. Wait a minute. What kind of hairstyle? Let me try somebody over here. I didn't try anybody over here. What hairstyle was that? Yes. Afro. James Brown said, say it loud. Say it loud. I don't care what race or color you are, you need to start believing in yourself. Because what Obama said, we're from the human race. And I'm tired of you kids smashing up the toilets here, graffiti all over, treating each other like we're wild animals. We are not wild animals. We're human beings. I know what's happening on this campus. See, I've been canvassing, walking around, talking to students and teachers. You know what? You got the Spartans on number. Boy, I heard that you don't even go to the games. I heard you don't even support the team. We got some girls team here that's going to state. Where they at? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, all the girls going to state. Boy. All right. Watch this. I talked to the young man over there. They went to you going to playoffs? Hey, man, I'm going to tell you what. I went to Overbrook High School where Will Chamberlain went. We were the orange and black. You're the orange and blue. When you have a Friday to wear the colors, wear the colors. Why in the world are you going to come to this school and be a part if you don't be a part of being a Spartan? Spartans up number. Now, you got to scream it out when you're good. Good.
Gender conscious.